Hey, you, I need you to hit the subscribe button below.
I'm gonna answer that question. But you asked the question about
go to Exodus 20 and 20.
He knew what he did. And when Nathan came, and was talking about the man with the one goat and had all the goats, and David was like, oh, he needs to die, he needs to die. And, oh, Lord, have mercy on me. And that's why David walked like that. And David had to take away that because of what David did. That's why he couldn't build the temple.
Okay.
But I'm talking about God has not given us a spirit of fear. That's what it says in 2 Timothy.
Give me read the 2 Timothy because I think
I'm trying to understand.
You can read it. Let him read it. You can read it, and then we're gonna go to why is it that we should fear? Because we expect. Hey, I expect my son to obey what I say, and if he don't, there's the fear that comes behind that. Hey, there's a I'm gonna tell you this: whether he respects what I say or not, he gonna do what I say. You know what I'm saying?
If you obey me because you respect me, fear ain't got nothing.
But that don't always happen like that. Sometimes you have kids that are disobedient. But guess does your kids' word stand or yours? It should be because you're the father, you're the adult.
You're talking about fear, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. The kid
but guess what? If he breaks that law, what is he supposed to do? Our job is to, there's definite consequence behind it. You get a spanking, you get the toys taken away. Guess what? Because guess what? Now you disrespect what I told you to do. Now the fear comes from, hey, I'm gonna get a spanking if I don't do what my daddy say.
I need you to respect me so you get an understanding of what it is I'm trying to prevent you from dealing with. I don't need you to fear me to get that. The whole point is to get what I'm trying to teach you.
Okay.
Respect,
right. We're going to read this scripture. What I'm saying is we should fear God. The fact of the matter is that we don't. Even though today is what day? Juneteenth. Today's a Sabbath day.
Yeah.
Nah, Juneteenth don't come before Lord's Sabbath. The 10 Commandments. That's why our people don't understand. They don't have no fear behind it. So they think that they can just do whatever they want on the Lord's Sabbath day. But they say we keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
Let me ask you about this.
But a lot of people don't know that.
Let me ask you about this.
Jesus said, read the scripture.
Well, go ahead. Which one? Well, which one you read?
All right, I got you. The book of 2 Timothy is 1 verse 7. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and in love and a sound mind. Power, love, sound mind. So when given us the spirit of fear, what is that? What is that?
What?
So he has not given us the spirit of fear.
Yeah, he didn't.
So what are you talking about?
But he gave us love and a sound mind. So you have.
All right. So what is love? Give me 1 John 5:3. What is love? Because when you say you understand, you got knowledge of the Bible. Okay, we read the Bible as well, but he's going precept on precept, line upon line. It says here a little and there a little. That's reading. That's how you get your understanding, and by keeping the laws. The type of fear you're talking about, we shouldn't fear these other nations. But there is fear that comes from breaking God's laws, just like we went over the Father and Son, right? Give me 1 John 5:3. Watch this. The book of 1 John 5:3. For this is the love of God. This is what? For this is the love of God. God is not about emotion or feelings. He's about doing what he says. That we keep his commandment. We do what? That we keep his commandment. Did you know that if you don't keep God's commandments, you're not showing God love? We have to show God love by doing what he says. That's what we expect that from people in our own lives. But for God, we like, no, we can just do whatever we want. Read it again. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments. And we do what? That we keep his commandments. So the love of God means keep his commandments, read. And his commandments are not grievous. Says his commandments aren't hard to do. So Exodus 20, verse 20. Are his commandments hard to do? No, they not hard to do. No, they. Okay, watch this. Keep, read what you got. The book of Exodus, the 20 and verse 20. And Moses said unto the people, fear not. You what? Fear not. For God is come to prove you. Why? Because when you read this chapter, he just read the 10 Commandments, and then what? They had the chariot at Mount Sinai, and guess what? It was thunder and lightning, and our people said, we don't want to hear what God had to say. We want to hear what Moses got to say, right? Because they had fear that came from behind that. They can't be perfect.
All right. You read the perfect?
Okay. Yes, if you keep the law. Hold on. Let's answer your question. Let's answer, because you're trying to use trickery. Give me what perfect is according to the law. He said nobody can be perfect. So give me Psalms 19 verse 7. Give me Psalms 19 right here. Hey sir, right here. Give me Psalms 19 verse 7. The book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect. Wait, what? The law of the Lord is perfect. Oh wait, if you keeping the law, that makes you what? Perfect. Converting the soul. What does it do? Converting the soul. Because it converts you from selling drugs to your people, or being a murderer, or being an adulterer, or what? Not keeping God's Sabbath. It converts you back to keeping the law. Read it again. The law of the Lord is perfect. So can we be perfect, buddy?
Yeah. No, we can't. No, we can't.
So can we be perfect?
If you look at Job, Job's perfect. But
the law of the Lord is perfect. You mean to tell us our forefathers can keep the law, but we can't?
No, Matthew 22.
The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. What? Converting the soul. So you can't be perfect?
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I keep the law.
You keep all the laws.
I keep the laws.
That's what it is.
When it says his commandments are grievous, it's not hard to not cut your beard like a chin strap. It says we're not supposed to mar our beard. That's not hard to do. That's a choice. You understand?
We got this right here.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So wait, Christ said we got to be perfect like the Father. So now, are you saying we can't do these things? Are you saying we can't do these things?
I haven't met a man, you say this Job, who's been described as perfect. Everybody that come up short.
Noah was perfect. Solomon was perfect. Job, perfect. The Bible says be ye therefore perfect.
Matthew 22:37.
The book of Matthew chapter 5 and verse 48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect. So it commands us to be perfect like our Father in heaven is perfect. Give me Acts chapter 3 verse 19. Nah, because this is our platform. He gonna do the teaching. The book of Acts chapter 3 verse 19. Repent ye therefore and be converted. Remember what it said to be converted. This means what? Because if you're repenting and converting from something, you're converting from a lifestyle, right? You're converting from a lifestyle that we follow. You said it yourself, right? Hey, we can replay that. You said we can't be perfect, but we can be perfect. It means we do our best to do what? Not break the commandments. Give me Hebrews 10:26. Doing your best according to the law, it does make you perfect. Does that make sense? Can you go to work and not get paid? No, you can't. The book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 26. For if we sin willfully, we do what? If we sin willfully, that means you've already been taught what the law is, but you decide to go against it, right? Guess what? After that we have received the knowledge of the truth. After you receive the knowledge of the law, statutes and commandments, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, read. There remaineth no more sacrifice for sin. So, yes, we can be perfect. We don't sin willfully. You understand that, right? We don't just go out our way to break the law, statutes, and the commandments. Give me Leviticus 21:5. Because that's what? When he said his commandments aren't grievous, we're going over what laws, that law is hard. These things are hard to do. These things are hard to do. The book of Leviticus 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their heads, neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard. So, it said, neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard. So you see how our beards grow? How all our beards is growing naturally. How it grows, we're not supposed to shave it off or mar it like that. If you do a chin strap, that's marring it. If you shave on the side and just got a goatee, that's marring it. But our people don't know that. Alright, so that's why we come out here and teach our people, so that way they can be what? Perfect according to God. Alright, read it again. Thou shalt not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corners of their beards. Neither shall they do what? Shave off the corners of their beards. It says, neither shall you shave off the corner of your beards. So, what do we just read?
I'm sorry.
What's your name again? Lindell. Nephi and Lindell. So, is that hard to do?
No, are we in Leviticus?
Is that a hard law to do?
Absolutely not.
No, that's not a hard law to do.
We used to scream Black Power while Heron was pushed But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.